One, this video is for educational purposes only. I do not condone any illegal activities to be done with the information I provided in this video, as well as I'm a little bit sick right now, so I'm sorry if y'all can hear me breathe or if I just don't sound right. Really not much I can do about it. You know, my nose is clogged, spring's coming. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the video. So there's 3 things you need before you get into swiping, and there's 3 components of it. That would be hardware, software, and dumps. So let's go ahead and hit it in that order. So this is your hardware. I'm not sure why I have the MSR 90 up. This is one you actually don't want to get. I was going to get into that later, but this is only the reader. Even though it's only $20, it doesn't write on the card, which you will need. So your best bet is the MSR 605X. It's probably the cheapest writer that I've found so far. And yeah, what this does is it writes on the mag strip of the card, which is this black part. It's actually called the mag stripe, but I'm a little retarded, so I say strip. Just what I've been saying for the entire time I've been doing this, and people understand it. But yeah, the mag stripe, mag strip, stripe, whatever you want to call it. It contains these things called tracks, and that's basically like folders with the card's information on it. So you need a writer to write on those tracks, and yeah, that's about it for the MSR. Get the 605X, and if you have it like that, you get the X6. I don't know why I typed in X5, but you can get the MSR X6. It's like the same thing, but you can get it in a Bluetooth version, and it just looks better. But yeah, that's only if you have money and you just want to waste it. Next, we got the Omni key. This is responsible for writing on the chip of the card, and that's the golden piece if you're not familiar with cards. Yeah, really not much to say about that. I would recommend this one as it's the cheapest one, and literally everybody and their mom has used it. Also, I'm not going to incriminate myself in this video, so when I say they, you should be able to get the gist, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, lastly we have the blanks, and this is probably the most technical aspect because there's like a fuck ton of listings on Amazon for them. But all you really need to know is that it needs to be J2A040, JCOP, and unfused. JCOP and Java are the same thing, bro, but yeah, just make sure it's unfused. It's got to be in the listing, or it's probably not going to be unfused and you're going to get fucked over. But lastly, I guess it's not lastly, we're moving on to the next section now. That's it for hardware, and next we have software. So in the description I have an invite link to my Discord server. It's called Motion Depth, also really recognizable by discord.gg/motiondepth, you know what I'm saying, vanity link. But once you come in here, this is the server itself, and we have the menu right here. This is where you can purchase the software. I sell my pack for 100, but also at the same time I understand everybody's situation is different and the price is always negotiable. But if you do buy it for 100, I will break bread with my vendor and I will get you something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never really charge 100 for it, and if I do, I'm gonna throw something in, like a tutorial or a dump or something to that extent. But yeah, speaking of dump, if you don't know what a dump is, it's like information ready to be put on a card. And that's really all I can say without getting into the terms of service of YouTube, you know what I'm saying, crossing that line. But I do have a legit vendor in here if you're looking for that information, also known as the dumps, you know what I'm saying. And yeah, if you need anything, you can make a ticket right here. Talk to me, talk to my vendor, talk to whoever you need to, because this is going to be a private ticket and only you can see it, only me and you can see it pretty much, other than my vendor, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's about it. That's how to get into swiping. And if you got any questions, go ahead and join my Discord, make a ticket, or ask in the general chat, main, you know, whatever you want to call it, because I'm in here all day just putting people on over and over and over again, you know what I'm saying. We making money in here. And yeah, that's it. Come get put on, my boys. Discord is in the description, and I'm out. I'll see y'all.